Сейчас, секунду, надо настроить ютубчик. Тогда мы пойдем уже проходить. Все, прямой эфир пошел. Так, если кому-то интересно, вы можете зайти на YouTube, там тоже есть стрим. Канал смотрите Мэк. Так, все.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Levioso. Lumos.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Revelio.
Так, ну как не погладить его? Подождите.
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peter's back. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Так, 3 это у нас... Кто?
Revelio.
Так, допустим, это 3. А 0 это у нас что? Так, а тут 12 должно получиться, то есть гидры. Не гидра, а медуза. А почему нет?
Revelio.
Так. Не, ладно, я без понятия, как это работает. Как его применять.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Так, я не хочу тебе ничего
Nothing,
рассказывать.
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Так, мне Себастьян не нравится, так что Себастьян отсюда.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Привет,
The
привет.
sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Так, что ж, посмотрим, что из себя представляет. Так, говорите с места. Что происходит дальше? Угу. То есть нас обучат сейчас. Так,
Ah, there you are.
вечер ход.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and
Спасибо,
then report
братик.
back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Так, как мне должен взаимодействовать? Опа! Попалась. Так, заберите парящие страницы рядом с разбитой статуей. Допустим.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Lumos.
Ага, вот где она. Она убегает, я понял.
Accio.
Опа, попалась. Так, и забрать еще одну страницу. Допустим.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Так, оп,
Accio.
попалась.
Brilliant.
Ні, не всю ніч. Я пострімив буквально 1,5 години, потім виробив стрім, ліг спати, ось тільки проснувся і зараз десь годинки 3 також буду стрімити.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Угу.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Починили.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Так, ну что, все, я твое задание выполнил. А есть тут какие-то плюшки, там, не знаю.
Revelio.
Тут закрыто, да? Да, тут закрыто. Тут мы открыли. Такс. Понятно. Внимание на меня обращать никто не собирается. Прикольно.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Так.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Leviosa!
fascinating that solves
Accio! Reparo!
Даже репары не работают. Ова!
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Угу. Опа, стоять.
Reparo. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Неплохо.
Lumos.
Так, пошли со мной. Оп.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Так, ну побочный квест мы выполнили.
Revelio.
Тут надо, короче, быть внимательным. Походу, везде летают эти страницы. Надо их забирать.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to include
Lumos.
Хм. Тут есть что-то еще интересное?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower.
Оп. Ова.
Lumos.
тут что за место? Там, где портрет мужчинки. Вот туда нам надо. Где-то тут бабочка должна быть. Опа. Попался. Хотя подожди.
Lumos.
Пошли со мной. Так, а по снаряге шо у меня? Давай, допустим. Так, волшебная палочка, главное будет, такого ничего нет у меня пока что. По руководству испытать. Страница руководства. Получить на входу, получить и... Не получу. Так, теперь надо поменять снарягу, так как мы новую получили. Ну, выглядит, честно говоря, так себе. Так, для лица. Гарри Поттер на минималках. Перчаточки. Пусть будут. Коллекция. А, то есть мы можем изменять внешний вид на вот эти вот предметы. А как? Ага, допустим. Так, тут ничего. Ну, так себе. Да. Это неплохо. Что ж, пошли дальше. Завершить 2 задачи. Завершить задание взаимоотношениями побочных. А вот накидочку я хотел бы получить. Что, побежали тогда.
Revelio.
Так. Это мне надо.
Revelio.
Хм. Всегда хотел понаблюдать за этими рыцарями.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
Я думаю, это будет слишком долго.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Ничего интересного с этой статуей сделать нельзя.
Revelio.
Есть страницы, которые летают там в воздухе, забирать их придется, нет?
It's true.
Так, подожди. Я к тебе не пойду пока. Оба! Попалась.
Revelio.
Сундучок. Так, плюс снаряга. Очки, которые дают защиту. Понимаю. Так, коллекцию исследовать не будем. А просто показываются предметы, которые у нас есть. Смысл.
Revelio.
Ава.
You know, my gloves went mysteriously missing.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first... I was
Revelio.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I adore the hamlets near the coast.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
If only Black had the power to choose.
Accio.
Garlic.
is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Revelio.
Silly guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the video.
Accio.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Revelio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls.
Accio.
It's Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Green Stick is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Revelio.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Я тут позаимствую. Спасибо. Пока. Сейчас как воришка зашел, ушел. Так, давай мы поменяем твой внешний вид. Мне не особо нравятся вот эти вот.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin, blooming
Lumos.
not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Выберем сейчас себе новую палочку.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Не подошла.
Isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Он же боится ее брать.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Страницы нет.
Accio. Lumos.
Так, нам надо зайти вот сюда.
Revelio.
Мы можем поговорить. Или мы не туда зашли? Мы, пожалуй, не туда зашли, нам напротив надо.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Золото наше. Потом, может, посмотрим, может, что более полезно, чем для хранения игрушек вещи. Так, нам надо зайти еще. Все.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Это была не лучшая идея сама. Вторая запускает стрим.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. What can I do for you today?
Так, по снаряге. Что у нас по снаряге? Что это только что было?
Revelio. Lumos.
Это где-то здесь, значит, должно быть.
Lumos.
Маска из психиатрической больницы. Спасибо. Вот то, чего не хватало мне именно.
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Понятно.
Revelio.
Not enough reflection on the cloak.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'm just trying to...
Lumos.
Где-то здесь, значит. Вот.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
А, ну фиг с тобой.
Lumos.
Пошли.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
На взлом, к сожалению, у нас ничего нет. Так, ладно, пора отсюда свалить. Не думаю, что стоит задержаться.
Revelio.
А, ну давай зайдем. Интересно, что тут есть.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
Что-то еще тут есть интересно?
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Так, ладно, побегали и хватит. Теперь пора и по квесту пойти. Волшебное брюко, нам туда.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Ему настолько пофиг на меня.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the Dittany. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Мне не ты интересен, мне интересна страница. Спасибо.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Неплохо, неплохо.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ага, я понял. Защита не поможет.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I left this. Do more of it. Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Изучить древнюю магию, ну давай.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Accio. Repairer. Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Так, в принципе, все. Все как было.
Revelio.
Нам нужно в дом там. Ну ладно.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way.
Подожди. Мне надо со снарягой разобраться.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Potato! You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Revelio.
Так, ну я думаю, в принципе, мы можем пока закончить на этом. Где-то тут еще страница летала. Иди сюда. Так, я думаю, пока на этом закончу. Может быть, еще вечером сегодня поиграю. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Удачи. Хорошего дня.